Hello, this is ZW Lemon. Haven't done any ladder games in a hot minute, so figured I might as well hop on and do some. Or at least recorded ladder games. And we're playing Freaky. Alrighty. So it looks like here our draw is gonna be magnate. Source of gains is gonna come from basically jeweled egg. So they open jeweled egg. So it's, makes me wonder if they have the 2-5 here. I don't really want to open infirmary. I think I'm gonna open bounty hunter. Don't really want these trails. Not. We have kind of two options here. So what is my plan right off the bat here? So my plan right here is hopefully I can get a bounty hunter off, get a lot of trashes and trash some jeweled eggs here. That'd be really nice. You can also stone mason these jeweled eggs. Villages. Let's see, did he get? Oh, they have 5, so they got 2 infirmary plays there. I think for me, so I have 3 here. I could go with the jeweled egg, but I'm not really gonna be trashing anything right now. I think I like going pageant and then like buying jeweled eggs, and then eventually going for a big infirmary play. That sounds good to me. Here. And I think if I could just do this, go for 6. Yeah, just do overpay 3. Trash you. Hopefully we see an estate. We do see an estate. Alright, that's good. So next, this is probably going to be... the next play for me seems to be jeweled egg. And ideally, we will get a coffer from it, so that's pretty good. We do see the jeweled egg. Amazing. Chalice isn't too bad here, I don't think, actually. Alright, we do... So we're gonna exile that. Alright, so here... Did I take 2 jeweled eggs? Could... We have a bunch of, like, coppers and stuff down there. You know, I think 2 jeweled eggs does seem reasonable. Take the coffer there. Alright. So they get... Alright. So I think here what I'm willing to do... Probably get 5, trash 2 jeweled eggs, buy 1 jeweled egg. Or do I just buy a bunch of jeweled eggs, maybe? Is that the play? So I guess the idea here is, like, if I can... I do have an infirmary down there and 2 coppers, I think. Maybe some more jeweled eggs, actually. Haven't been super jack tracking here. So can I do 5 and buy a jeweled egg? Do I have 7? I have 1. Yeah, actually, I think that actually is a good play. Well... You know, I think it might be better to buy the jeweled eggs now and save them all for later. Maybe... Do I take the last jeweled egg here? I could make a big infirmary turn. I think denying access to jeweled egg, especially if infirmary around, is actually pretty good here. So I think I'm going to do that. Yeah. Okay. I could... I suppose the best play here is to get an infirmary here. So we do have a lot of jeweled eggs, so it's the likelihood I see a jeweled egg down here is actually pretty likely. So let's do this. We'll overpay 2. Okay, we do see a jeweled egg. Very nice. I like to see the figurehead. They get the province. Here. I mean, that's actually... You do want to start greening here pretty quickly. I wonder if Fairgrounds is actually what I go for next year. Because we do want to start like keeping up with greening here. And we do have the figurehead in place, so it makes me a little bit more likely to do that. Alright, so you're going to get an art province here. Province. I don't know if I actually want to get rid. I don't think I actually want to get rid of the bounty hunter. We want this. Oh, that's very... I'm actually pretty happy about that, to be honest. Let me take a province here. The figurehead's going to be pretty good. So you'll hit province here. Alright. I'm gonna say don't trash. I want to put the Fairgrounds so, what's that card gets it? What's the card? Bounty Hunter. I think it makes sense to do Province Fairgrounds here. And we do have a decent chance. We do actually have a decent chance of hitting double next turn. Or what if I did double Fairgrounds? That's the other option here. If we do double Fairgrounds, we'll get the 20. And if they double, they probably lose. So... Actually, let me go... I'm going to go back and ask for undo here. So if I do double Fairgrounds, I also get a coffer, which I think is going to help me in the end game. Don't want to top deck. Don't want to top deck. And buys. So I really want to take advantage of the fact here. You have a province. Okay. Okay, we hit that. There's a sword. That's pretty good. Do I want to keep this? Do I want to set this aside? I might set this aside and go double Fairgrounds. Just empty that. Because I don't think you can really lower provinces that much. Also, I need to probably count my uniques here. If I did double this... I can't double this turn, so that's like out of the question. So, if I do... If I did it later, yeah. Yeah, if I do this later and I get double Fairgrounds, I think that's still a pretty good turn. Not top decking it. Not top decking that. Okay. If you do... If you take the province here, I have to double the win, basically. Artisan? Okay. Well, get rid of this guy. Guys, put this aside. If you double, do you win? What do you have in exile? If you double, do you win is the question to me. And, like, you do. So that makes me less inclined to want to do, other stuff. We know that... What's down there? Now, taking a duchy might not be terrible. I could see going for uniques now, especially now since... Going for uniques isn't a terrible idea, especially since we have so many fairgrounds. Let's call that good for now. If you want to prov, okay. Alright, what are we gonna have here? Here, we can get rid of this. Probably this duchy, I guess. We get 4. That's probably not going to hurt that much. Alright. We can't end the game, but let's count our uniques here. We have Fairgrounds, we have Bounty Hunter, we have Infirmary, we have a Trail. We don't have any Jewel Eggs. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. We have a province, a duchy, an estate, a copper. So that's 4 here. Do we just straight up... Oh, we also have the loots here. Here. What if I do this now? What if I do Stonemason, Legionary Magnate, right? Just to go up the Fairgrounds points, which I think should work. I haven't been counting super closely. Stonemason, continue. Well, I probably could have top decked that. I'm really sorry. Yeah. Stonemason, you get this. Let's top deck you, and we'll take a Magnate. Continue, and now we can take a Fairgrounds here, and I don't think you're catching up now. I can also Infirmary. Can Infirmary this Trail. That's... Okay, I'm not going to be able to get rid of anything here. And now we can just go Fairgrounds Duchy, and I think it's going to be hard to catch up. There we go. Alright. I'll give you a GG.